boy Grind Time.
Got that A&R like.
Like, I like the way moves. One of them songs that ain't going nowhere. That's a Black Wedding song. Like, Mills, the original co-host.
They say like the best records were made back in the day because niggas was heartbroken and all that. And
The one that brings, you know, the action, you know.
the one and only.
One and only, for sure.
How you didn't know that Casey and JoJo came from Jokes?
Yeah, I'm fuck about no goddamn
Oh, you should know that. You should.
I've been gone for a minute, but
Who?
no, I kind of feel like it's fucked up. Everybody cheap out, fucked up.
Everybody loved him, bro. Now everybody like, what?
Then we got the infamous, you know, the one that's always here. Boy, Pearl Setti. Me.
That shit had 27 tracks on that motherfucker. That's what is it, Marley? Two albums today. And a bonus song. And a bonus track. Look at that nigga Park dropped 27 songs on an album. That's some Michael Jackson shit.
The one that keeps strong. Boy, crack.
So nigga, fuck your bitch, bro. I'm just
It was a
saying.
lot too, but the results was very pleasing. Alright, count me in real quick.
You got a light?
Count me in real quick. I got a lighter.
Alright, come to me. Alright, ready?
Y'all do smoking on y'all show,
You got a
bro?
lighter?
Yes, I got my red one.
Huh? Y'all do smoke on y'all show,
Yeah,
right?
we smoke, yeah.
Okay. I mean, last time we did that shit was really rough. About food.
We smoking. That smoke, it be the drinking they'll get you for before the smoking.
Man,
It's crazy. You got a bottle of liquor on there?
yeah, they gonna get you
Shout out,
that.
man.
But if you smoking, they don't give a fuck no more about that shit. Cause now a lot of people, their engagement has smoking.
They're
A
smoking.
lot of their audience are smokers, so shit. That's why you see DDG and all them motherfuckers. They have Snoop Dogg hotbox that with Kai Cenat. Now you got Lil TJ trying to beef with this nigga.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all ready?
We ready.
1, 2, roll it.
What's good? What's good? We back, people, with another episode of Hip Hop Raised Me Podcast. You know me, your boy Grind Time Trey.
Pharaoh Setti, MOD, don't forget the motherfucking baby.
We got special guest today,
Hey.
man. I'm glad he got time for us. He's always on the tours, the shows,
Man, always on the
state to
road.
state,
Hey.
dropping songs, hitting that stage, showing
Man.
us how it's done, man. We got Zoeway Loc'kee.
More motion than the ocean.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Welcome to the cast, brother.
Welcome.
How you doing today, man?
Yeah.
I'm great. How about you, kid?
Man, I'm good, man.
That's
Good to
right.
have you here today, man.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
Man, so let people know what you got going on. Any new music right now?
Yeah.
We're gonna get to these shows. I know you got some shows coming up too.
Yeah, I got a lot going on.
Yes,
Working
sir.
with a lot of different people, new faces.
Yeah, that networking, man.
Yeah.
That's how you got to do it. That's the best way. You just touching the elbows, getting, you feel me, getting contact with everywhere, through everybody. So you say you got some upcoming projects coming up?
Yeah, I got this EP that I've been working on maybe for the last couple of months called Me Versus Me. Features the hot single that I got that everybody be hearing called Another Day.
Ooh.
Let's make history.
Okay.
I did a mic drop with Daylight Shooters and a collab with Exotic Pop on that.
Okay.
Y'all can check that out.
Yeah, that exotic
Tune
focus.
into their platform and check that out.
Yes, sir.
And that song is one of the hot songs that I was doing when I was on the We Outside tour with It's Gorgeous and Saucewood Winning and Kane and a few other artists that's out there making noise. So that single was pretty popular and stuff. It's produced. The beat is by Boss Man D-Lo's, one of his producers. So you know what I'm saying. He gave it a listen. He brought me out on a few shows to open up for him. So doors started opening just from that song alone. So you know what I'm saying. We gonna keep it going.
Yeah, that's where the networking comes in.
I like the title of that EP.
Yeah.
When it comes to that title, Me Versus Me.
It was more of me having so many songs with artists and that things ain't the same. So when it come time to performing or doing this and that, their unavailability. So I was like, this album, I'm just gonna be me. just me versus me. It ain't no features on the album at all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
sure.
I wanted to do that and just keep it to where, you know what I'm saying, if I do, because sometimes artists, when you do go on the road or you do go do shows or tours, you know, you want that your squad, your team, or that feature there, but you might not have the budget to pay them, or they just might be available. So you want to always at least keep some arsenal with just you on it that can compete with that hot track that you got with this
with the feature
artist. Yeah, exactly.
Factor.
Man, so I know you had a good summer, man. Let people know about the shows you had this summer. I know we ran into BET Weekend downtown LA on the rooftop. You was performing, rocking that shit out.
Yeah.
And DJ Al walked in here, the little performer first. I see him hopped on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he in there rocking this shit.
Yeah, it was the cool thing about that. I was able to do it with my collaborator, the Block Burner family.
Yeah.
And they was there, and the Worldwide Wonders, my boy T Sleazy. Shout out to the pool party events.
Yeah, shout out to Mel.
Yeah, they was
we went.
They was going bananas
earlier.
Yeah, but they really was going, you know, the whole summer. You know
I seen that. It was like every Sunday.
Every Sunday they was having something. After my first time and going performing, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just come back just to be the part of the atmosphere and vibe and stuff like that. And
Get a little residency there.
Exactly. Because every time I would go, they would be like, "You want to get on?" I'm like, "Yeah, why not?"
Why not? Might as well.
Because it was always a different crowd of people anyway.
Yeah.
So why not showcase and get the people some good music to rock to?
I feel like when these stuff like out there, 'cause you hear like the stories of New York hip hop. They had the tunnel where everybody got to rock out over there.
Right.
Like Jay-Z, Fat Joe, Nas. Like,
oh yeah,
definitely. They career, they got to knock out in the tunnel. Like we
he
don't
said
have
the tunnel. That's some classic.
Yeah,
shit.
like New York, they had the tunnel. That was like
for real.
Where people was on the come early in their career.
Yeah.
They'll go to display. Their manager bring them there to show their singles and stuff. Before they go to like the Apollo and stuff, because Apollo is more like upscale.
Yeah.
Right.
So like if you can survive at that one,
right. If you can make it to the tunnel,
you on your way. Then you go to the Apollo.
You on your way.
They said the tunnel was rough though. Like they had unisex bathrooms.
How did that shit start?
Shit going on.
Who started that shit? You don't know.
I don't know who started the. I don't know who's actually started, but I know Chris Lighty. That's where he came from, the manager.
Right.
He started in the tunnel working there. He used to. That's usually kind of popping. He used to bring artists there. Had the streets coming in. Then Funkmaster Flex was the DJ there.
Right. That's what I was just saying.
Yeah.
Funkmaster Flex. Or what's the other dude that kind of discovered Nicki Minaj DJ?
Talking about Big Fendi.
No, the brown skinned brother with bald head.
He was.
No, he was also on the Love and Hip Hop show when Nicki first started. I forgot his name. I'm not DJ Envy, but I thought you was finna say him. But a lot of time when stuff like that started, it be the DJ.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta show love to the DJ.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? I do it all the time at shows. I always tip the DJ after he finished playing my set. Cause if I see him again, I tell him, I say, hey man, keep those, keep
the music,
play that,
keep that,
play that,
play that in your rotation.
Put that in your rotation for real.
Yeah, so when you going doing parties and all these extra shit, you go ahead and spend my shit.
Yeah.
You just go ahead and throw it in there. You ain't got a nice little 30 seconds.
Right, and if you tape it and send me the video of you doing it, I'll shoot you something else. The same thing. So that's the marketing that you can have.
Marketing.
That you can have as an artist when it ain't, some things got to be done, paperwork and legitimate, but that's the little stuff you can do to keep yourself.
Little side.
Yeah.
Little side.
That's dope, man. Like, I did a little research for you on the episode. I see you done share the stage with people like OT Genesis, BFB the Pac-Man.
Oh, yeah.
Tell people a little about those experiences right there, holding the stage with like higher name artists like that. I know you see you also open up for Bossman and D-Lo. Like, how's those experiences?
It's always a warm embrace, especially if you got a comfortable team that's comfortable with their team, because the energy's got to match. Because believe it or not, those big names, sometimes you're dealing with them, but sometimes you're dealing with their team, with their management or their roadie manager or something like that, their crews. So when you able to, do bump heads and share conversation with them, it's always a blessing. Speaking of BFB the Pac-Man, we actually did this tour that I'm called Cough Fest We did that in Redding, California, but I'm finna do another one with him out here in Las Vegas, August 24th. You know, Call Fest is a tour, so hitting maybe about eight other cities and states, and BFB Pac-Man gonna be there again, so that's gonna give me an opportunity, you know, like you just said, just to see a big name, work with him again, and you know, then you start building that rapport and stuff. And you never know, they do their own tour or something like something going on.
Open up.
Yeah, come on out, man. And you know, OG Genesis, he, you know, that's my low. He good people all around. So it's always a pleasure locking in with the West Coast up and coming or already out names like RJ.
Got
you know what I'm saying? Got they Joe Moses, you name them.
Yep.
You know, True Car, shout out to my nephew and all that. All the up and coming names are names that's popping out of here, from the Dog Pound to whoever. You know, it's always good to see them in the room, because even if I'm not on stage with them performing, I just be cool to be in there and, you know, listening to them talk. You know, because one time I was at a shoot, and OG Cocaine from out of Pomona was up there, and the brother just got, you know, the brother talks some good stuff, and they know they stuff. Just because you don't see them and hear about these legends, you know, doing too much big shit, they know they stuff in the industry. That's why they still have the relevancy that they have. You know?
Man, speaking of big West Coast names and this West Coast.
Yeah.
So we always do album appreciation here.
Uh-huh.
On Instagram, I do one daily for social media. And for each episode, we pick one that we fit that kind of fits the topics and that guest.
Okay.
So for your episode, we got the Above the Rim soundtrack.
Oh, yeah.
You know, produced by Death Row.
Shout out to Death Row.
Legendary songs that I actually got the movie with me today.
Sir.
Oh, yeah.
Above the Rim, classic right here.
Okay,
Watched with my kids this weekend.
Facts.
Man, soundtrack songs like Dog Pound, Big Pimpin', Tupac Pain, Pour Out a Little Liquor, Second to None, I Didn't Mean to Turn You On, SWV Anything. Crazy soundtrack. H-Town, Part-Time Lover.
Great movie too.
Oh, H-Town on there too?
Yeah, great movie.
Great movie too.
I wanted to talk about that too, the movie.
Tupac.
Dwayne Martin.
Man.
And Leon, I don't know his last name, but he played a lot of black movies.
Yeah, he played the
Shepherd.
Shepherd. Yep. He played a lot of shit.
Played the 5 Heartbeats.
He played in the gang and shit. I can't think of that nigga name, but it was a lot of actors in that motherfucker. They did their shit in that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a classic. It's up there with The Belly and you know, the Boys in the Hood movies and stuff. It's definitely from the soundtrack to the movie.
It's actually one of my favorite Tupac roles. And his acting is one of his favorite roles he played was playing Birdie.
Birdie.
Yeah. Because he learned the role by studying Haitian Jack and Jimmy Henson in New York. That's how he learned, because he had to learn how to be a boss.
Right.
Like,
that nigga. He played the shit out that part.
Yeah. Pac always did it. He made it believable, even in Juice when he played Bishop.
Juice.
Poetic Justice.
Oh yeah, you gotta remember, Pac was a natural poet actor. You know what I'm saying? The rap shit probably just came once he linked up with Digital Underground, because they was underground. You know, Oakland, Northern California underground scene.
Well, he was in like the digital arts.
Yeah,
That's where he met Jada.
So shit, he definitely a natural actor for sure. I like all his films he in.
Yeah, man, Pac, great acting career, man. This movie is dope. The soundtrack, legendary. They say one of the best hip hop soundtracks. I say probably for the '90s. You talk about all hip hop soundtracks, it gets a little competitive, because he did have like 8 Mile soundtrack where they broke 50 Cent with Wankster and records like that. Like,
you got then what's the name? Lose Yourself.
Yep, Lose Yourself, Eminem.
Right.
Palms are sweaty.
I think Pac was like the transition, the evolution of hip hop. That was the bridge right there to me. Because when you think about it, Pac was the first nigga to do what everybody doing now.
Oh yeah, a lot of shit, bro.
Basically living the double life shit. Nigga, every rapper is running the Pac blueprint damn near.
Yep.
It's something for all
the
and a lot of rappers just doing.
He was that evolution.
Whether it be that drill or whatever, because if you think about it, listen to Hit 'Em Up. That's some drill shit.
Damn.
Where you go off on your enemy.
Yeah, that's
Damn, he ain't lying.
Up tempo.
Yeah, that's some West.
That is some
hit him
drill
up.
shit,
That's some
though.
drill
And you
shit.
saying and
So-
you calling out names on that.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
you really like that
Man.
too, or you portrayed that too. That's when it was like he was really bringing the
realness.
the
dog.
cinematic part
Yeah.
to it, like the
Make you feel it.
yeah.
Make you feel the cinematic emotion, all that to it. Like you knew it was on when you heard him up. Like it wasn't the best lyrics, it was the emotion.
Like that was.
That's
how
why
you
he
was
was
saying
talking
I
at
think he
the
was
end,
the
like,
evolution of that, like bringing all that to the.
To music. Because he knew how to do it on.
Because he's still revered to this day, and everybody that did what he did,
But they ain't did it how he did it.
Yeah,
and that's what everybody say.
Yep. I think the only person that
It's
even
the
comes
legacy.
close
Right.
is
He-
like
he has a strong
is-
legacy.
The only person that comes close to even doing what he did is like DMX. And the downfall about DMX, we saw DMX go down, then die. Pac passed away at his peak.
Yeah.
DMX then passed away at his peak. We saw DMX get washed up, smoked out, go to jail. We seen all that shit, bro.
We watched the guy
Man,
die.
Pac died at his peak. It's
We
like
didn't- we didn't-
damn.
we never seen him
didn't
win.
get to see.
We
see
never
the
seen
rest
him
of
win.
this
We didn't get to see the weak side. We didn't get to see the backlash and
downfall.
certain downfall. We seen him
Yeah.
get through shit
That's why he did fire like
and
that.
then pass at his peak.
And
We
pass,
seen-
and
yeah.
the nigga died at his
Still, we never seen Tupac decline.
Come on, we don't see him go
We
up. We
always
see
seen
him
him
try to
chill.
stop him by putting him in jail, all that shit. But we seen him bounce back
and
on
it's
death row.
stopping the career, and it's really like kind of
Yeah.
you feel me boosting it at the same time because he has a core solid fan base that's gonna go to bat for him no matter what. So his shit.
And he
never
dead, and they
declined.
still go to bat for him.
And they
part,
still
bro.
go to bat for this.
That's the
nigga,
most
bro.
touchy hip hop topic, bro. You say anything like
Better be ready to argue.
Man.
You got an argument, bro. Like anything you say, bro. You got an
Especially with
argument.
anybody on the West.
Bro, it don't even matter
Anybody, if you from the West and you say some East Coast artists, they on your ass, bro.
Oh, they on your ass.
They on your ass. They on your ass. And I bet you it's the same on the East. If you say a West Coast artist, they on your ass too. Because they
course,
feel
for
Biggie
real.
is they, you feel me, popped out here.
Oh yeah, bro.
And people
Bro.
probably just say so much of Biggie because if they from the East Coast, they don't want to seem like the, you know what I'm saying. But you know, Pac had just as many East Coast fans
That's
as he had West Coast.
Pac had a lot
believe it
of
or
down
not.
south and
You know what I'm
Texas
saying?
fans too.
And Biggie definitely was dope. You know what I'm saying? And had his own little style and everything else. But he didn't do the enough body of work, get a chance to do it.
And on topic, because I think it was not Young Buck, but what's the other dude that be running with 50? Yeah, I think it was Young Buck. He was on Drink Champs, and then it was like Ice Cube or
It was Tony Yayo.
yeah, it was Yayo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ice Cube or Biggie.
Yeah. And they was
He got a heat on it.
Ice Cube?
It got heated.
Yeah,
Tony
what's his
Yayo was
name?
saying
Tony
Biggie.
said Tony
DJ,
said Biggie,
Effin
and
was on
DJ
Ice
Effin said
Cube.
Ice Cube.
Oh, for
He
real?
was saying
So
like,
it
he
was
was
like
saying like,
storytelling, lyrics.
Right.
It was like I got Ice Cube. You feel me? Cube better.
to me that's
That's
a
true.
That's a real tough one, bro. That's a real tough one.
You got because the body of work.
Because Cube got
It's how many, because you can tell a story, but how many great stories have you told that people really matter to people that they said, man, this I either they seen it or they lived it or they believed it, even whether it was fake, or, you know, or fiction or whatever, it wasn't real. But the story, the way he tells stuff, you know what I'm saying, it had an impact. You know what I'm saying, and I ain't just saying that because I'm from the West Coast and I'm a big fan of Cube, you know, or I could be, but you know what I'm saying. You know, I would have definitely said Q too. You know, Biggie dope. You know,
Right.
but you know, and he tells some great stories too. He just didn't have his chance to tell as many.
Man.
You know, the body of work. It's all about the body of work. I be hearing a lot of people say, you know, be trying to say this person's a legend. You know, just because they probably passed on and gone, that don't make you. That's your really what makes you. That was your legacy. And your body,
Your
you know,
body of
what you
work,
worked
what you
left
left with.
behind. For whether it was for for your family, your
I
kids,
go to
stuff.
Big, I
Yeah.
can say Big is legendary.
That's why
I could say Nip.
Yeah, and that's it. It's funny you say because I was just finna say that. That's why they can say Nip is a legend. Whether he only had really was
He was a
around.
legend when he was alive.
Whether he had a 20-year career or not, he was still a legend because his body of work and his impact just
Still
resonates.
going.
Still resonates.
Just like Draco. We can say Draco's a legend,
Yeah.
you know, because Draco, believe it or not, we could definitely, and I'm gonna stand on this because I fuck with Draco now. Team, you know, y'all know the truth. So Draco was doing music way before he got popular. Body of work. You know what I'm saying? Tabloids did the jail stuff, you know, raised noise. That's even though that was in a negative way, that was still a body of work. You know, something they talked about, got out, beat whatever situation, and the way, even from the way he passed it, that shows a legend. Only legends die like that.
When Draco went out, bro, like you can't. There's no smut on his name.
Right.
Like even when he was alive, like from when he went out, even going to jail, there's no smut on his name.
No.
There's like you ain't never seen that nigga. Oh, that nigga bitched up, or he rolled it up in the county because he had to sit. They tried to hit that nigga for the murder. He had to sit there for like a year.
Yeah.
And
there's no smut on his name, right?
Shit. You got a fan base that won't let it be.
Won't let him die, bro. Like that nigga's a real legend. Like
he got a cold fan base.
Yeah,
like you gotta feel like he
going.
That's still keeping his whole team eating off of that. That's what a legend is.
And it's sad for Draco because
his body of work is his
he's
legacy.
a legend, but people discredit because he didn't live to people to see his legendary on a major scale where he was headed. Because people forget, a few months before he died, he did a song with Drake that was taking off.
That was taking off.
And Drake reached out to him.
Yeah.
He didn't reach out to Drake. Reached out to him like, hey, you home? I want to work with you.
Right.
Like he already heard about him. Like if Drake's hearing about you, the biggest artist in the biggest artist is hearing about you doing something legendary. Let's be real.
Yeah. Let me ask y'all a question as a media outlet. Do y'all question why don't they play that record? It's like, why is that record not being played? The one that him and Draco and Drake's record. I don't really hear it.
They don't put no push on it. The machines like they something I don't know if they don't want Draco
with
like
the production or they don't want Draco's image attached to Drake.
Drake. That's why I think it's more Draco's image attached to Drake. Because Draco was a stand-up guy.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
but Drake being a dude who tries to be on that I don't give a fuck type of attitude.
That's why he goes do those type of features.
You think he would still put, because like I only bring that up not to,
I don't even think he got, you feel me, he got play, but he ain't got his pull like that. You feel me?
I think that's beyond Drake. I think that's what beyond Drake.
I
think that's like a universal move.
And the big people was like, oh no.
Because they probably, could have been his label probably his label probably told Drake, don't do it. He really went on and did it. They couldn't do nothing about it. And
he put it on his own.
Draco stayed on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who record was it.
It was they just put it out on Drake. I think Drake put it out.
Drake put it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so they put it out as a single.
But Drake put it out by himself. But this because he put it out.
Was out
they didn't put the machine didn't put that behind it. They didn't put that behind it.
I would definitely
so
like
that's
to hear
Drake
that.
authentic view.
Yeah.
So all the media outlets, man, let's bring that up in the conversation to these radios and stuff. Why they play that record? Get that record played again.
So on Hip Hop Raised Me podcast on the social media, we always do hip hop debates.
Okay.
So this one hip hop debate was a little outside of music, but it relates to music. It was the hip hop movies. And like this, not even hip hop movies, the culture movies.
Black movies.
Black movies.
Yeah.
Nigga movies, you know?
Black movies.
Movies we was raised on.
Yes.
The debate was,
Definitely.
what coast had the best movies? The West Coast or the East Coast? Because the West Coast gave us the Men's Society, the Boys in the Hood. But the East Coast gave us the Belly, New Jack City.
I'm gonna be honest. I gotta say the East Coast on that one.
That's just like saying nigga Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon. Nigga who had the best
the best show.
It's a lot of because we not just talking about like
it's like both of them bangers.
Overall.
Because they got state property that came out in the East Coast.
Some of
the
Fresh. Some of they
Spike Lee had joints over there.
Yeah, do the right thing.
All that.
Like do the right thing. That's a Crush Groove. Crush Groove, they got a lot of classic shit.
Beach Street was out there.
Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, we had that Breaking when I thought
Breaking,
wasn't that it out in based off on the West Coast?
It was. Breaking was the West Coast.
Breaking 2 was the West Coast.
Beach Street was out there and based off the East Coast.
Crush Groove.
So yeah, definitely. That's a good one right there.
It is.
I'm about to give it to the West.
Right?
I'm about to give it to the West. Just because the movies that the West produced, it wasn't like, nigga, I have to be raised on watching motherfucking Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood,
Colors.
Colors. It's not like alright, nigga, this is is gonna happen over here.
Right.
So I'm not watching Belly because Belly and that shit. I'm watching it, but that's less likely to happen
That's
where
not-
I'm.
Yeah, it's more entertainment than
It's more
relatable.
Yeah, but Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, Colors, that shit is where I'm at. So
Right.
that shit is like most likely to happen. So I gotta watch that. So with me, I'm gonna have to go with the West Coast movies because that's more relatable.
Okay, well.
I respect it because the West Coast, we forget, we still got movies like Baby Boy.
Yeah.
That was a West Coast movie that came out
Definitely.
later. Like,
Yeah.
even Master, we had East Siders movie that Snoop and them had.
Yep.
With Sugar Free, when Sugar Free had the
Definitely.
rapper from jail, the county jail. I Want to Go Home.
Yep.
That was a classic one. That,
And
movie
then
right
that
there. That
was-
was a little bootleg joint. Three Strikes is another West Coast movie that gets slept on. A little comedy. Friday.
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 All
Yeah.
the Fridays.
Friday.
Then another West Coast one we not mentioned is Training Day with Denzel.
Right.
Yeah.
We do have Training Day on the West Coast too.
They got American
And that
Gangster.
was
They got American Gangster though.
Yeah,
They got
They got American. You see, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Theirs is more cinematic.
Yeah, they shit is more. They shit is more
like you were
mob
saying.
bosses.
Yeah,
Like,
no, but like you were saying earlier, it's more like a movie. It's entertaining.
Yeah.
Theirs over on the East Coast definitely more entertaining because you come on now, New Jack City
That's my
had
shit.
everybody
They got
quote
paid
lines.
in
See me up on make change at your $5 ass.
I done
Paid
used
in
some
Full
of
was
that.
my
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
that
my
was-
favorite
yeah,
movie.
that was a
Right,
Paid in
that's
Full,
my
like-
favorite
And see, we talking about really all like the gangster movies. We can't remember all the softer comedy movies they got. You know what I'm saying? We got Friday.
Motherfucker, they got what's the? You shot my pinky toe.
Right, yeah.
Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights.
Harlem
Yeah,
Nights.
Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights and what's the one with the
Boomerang.
Wayne? No, the Wayne brother did. What that
I'm
was
gonna get
based
you,
on-
sucker.
Yeah.
That one was
Yeah,
comedy
yeah,
to
yeah.
all that
those.
shit. You feel me?
Then if you talking that, we got motherfucking Don't Be a Menace.
Don't be a menace.
Oh yeah.
Only thing I like the West
Lit.
Coast, I feel like we told the same story too many times. That's why we don't have as much movies as the East Coast.
Damn.
Yeah.
You tell the same
I didn't
story.
even think of it.
Gang
That's
bang
all,
and
yeah, that's the
dime.
only thing we should have
Gang
said.
bang and dime.
For real.
Like the East Coast, they got the mob drug boss that used to drive for
Yeah.
a mob boss and he became a boss on
Yeah,
himself.
Yeah.
Then you got the two friends that just start selling coke and they coming up. Then you got the one nigga that found a little brick of rock inside of a coat. He took it back to the nigga
Right.
and he put him on and became the biggest drug
Yeah.
dealer.
And then,
Nigga,
you know-
that's cinematic.
They gave us two real movies too. They gave us Paid in Full based off a real story.
Yep.
And they gave us
You know,
American Gangster based on a real
nigga.
story.
Spike Lee put a gang of movies out
Yeah.
from the East Coast, so
But School Days,
School Days with man.
Do the Right Thing. You know, Spike Lee a diehard in New York. He still
right.
at the Knicks games.
Yeah,
Lose every
did
city, he's
do,
still there.
He did White Man Can't Jump though. That was based
Yeah,
out
White-
here.
that was based
Was that his?
No, that
White
wasn't
Man
Spike
Can't
Lee.
Jump.
No,
He got game.
Okay.
Yeah, he got game.
That was Spike Lee. He got game. He didn't
That
do
was-
no way making a
That was based on.
He
out
got
here.
game over white man. Oh yeah,
I go, he got game.
Yeah, because they came out with the 13s. He got game 13s.
He got
That nigga
game was a
Denzel
cold movie that don't get talked about.
Ray Allen.
It's relatable, like the whole that's real shit that be happening when they try to get niggas to play for certain schools and all that.
Right.
That's real relatable shit. But yeah,
That nigga name was Jesus
Shuttleworth.
Shuttleworth.
You can buy the jersey now too.
Yup, you can buy a lot of the jerseys that's like based off of.
They got
movies.
the shootout jersey from Above the Rim.
Above the rim, yup.
Yup. Man, take a quick little break. And so now we got YoungBoy killing on the tours and Chris Brown with the Breezy Ball. I know you got a lot of experience with the shows, man. So what do you think is behind the YoungBoy coming back? Like, you think it's just him that's getting fresh up from jail? They're to sell out these tours like this? Like, because a lot of artists are getting canceled. Like, Lil Baby had a tour that got canceled. A few artists had tours that got canceled.
Got canceled because of his tour, or
Nah, because they couldn't sell enough tickets in advance.
YB, he had a fan base before
Right.
the jail
Yeah,
shit.
believe
They
it or
were
not.
just waiting for the tour type shit.
Oh, because he been on parole for so
He
long.
been,
too.
this nigga been on house arrest and all that
Right.
shit for the longest. So they just waiting for a tour. Quote, I'm possibly wrong, but this possibly was his first tour. I really don't know if he had
Major
another
tour.
major
Major
tour. Yeah,
tour.
definitely his first major.
Major tour.
And
yeah.
first
He's in
sold out.
stadiums right now.
And then probably,
Yeah.
my thing is this with him, you know, that's not just because I like NBA YoungBoy's music, but you know that's for the not the young. I ain't gonna say the younger generation, just the young generation that can relate from his
Them boy
era
years.
and
Them
to
boy
now.
years.
because like Extension and what's the slump? You know, Extension. You know, like you know what I'm saying. That was popular. You know this. You know what I'm saying. So right now there's this trending stuff that YoungBoy talking about. Before it was kind of like the rave rock.
Yeah. But YoungBoy was putting some music out like that too.
Right.
He touched that aspect, and also he touched the.
That's why it's able to
the trap aspect of it, like the hood niggas that's walking around.
So
with
that's
the
why his impact is
big. He touched more aspects.
Because not only the youngins, but some us older dudes
is tapping into the stories he got.
He's a
young nigga, but he lived a life. Like he had
catchy shit.
Because
he just spitting it a little faster than
that
what we
drawing
tell
symbols. He be spitting some real shit. One of my favorite tracks is that drawing symbols from that motherfucker.
But you gotta think he a YN that been living a grown man life.
Nigga.
Right.
You gotta think like he a YN that been living a grown man life.
Right, because he
multiple baby mamas, all these cases.
He's like 27 himself, right?
That he's like shit. I want to say 25.
Oh, okay. He's 25.
Yeah, he's like he young. Yeah.
How many cases he done filed? Had to go to the
that shit is aging up on him.
Having to take care of kids while you locked up.
But now he is. Now even that the tour is showing the growth that he had, like mentally too. Like you feel me?
Definitely.
He still got the music that he got, but you feel me? Even the new music that he's dropped is like a lot of pain music that he's actually being vulnerable about. So with the
and opening up in it in his way.
So
we
now,
think he's spazzing out, crashing out.
With the tours, it's like, damn, nigga, we get to see him perform this pain type shit. Like we get to see this shit. So that's why he got sold out tours. This motherfucker's like he sold the fans the experience. Him and Chris Brown.
Yeah,
both of them.
Breezy
like,
Bowl,
this nigga had statues, nigga. That shit was real like a Super Bowl type shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I know females that was driving way from out. You going to it's a show out here, but you finna drive way to this San Diego to go see it. You
was doing some things for them bitches, doing some things for them tickets.
Right.
The Breezy Bowl was one of the biggest events that besides Young Boys, I said both of them was kind of
both of them was
up there. I know there's possibly one made more money than the other, but as far as impact, niggas, both of them had tremendous impact.
Definitely did.
That brings back touring, like you feel me. Now everybody started like shit. I'm about to do a comeback tour. Or I'm about to do a tour. But not a lot of people can do that shit like how the NBA.
They set the level high.
They set the
bar. Because
this nigga has
you know who I think who could have did it? And if he was out, I think Lil Durk could have did that too. Lil Durk got fans, bro. I'm telling you.
Durk got fans, but
he don't got the youth like
he ain't got
shit. But Durk do got. I fuck with Durk more than YoungBoy. Honestly, I fuck with Durk more. Like me
personally, I do too.
But YoungBoy got the youth in a whole other way.
You feel me? I've been a huge OTF fan.
For the concert, you don't think he could have sold out states?
Nah.
YoungBoy got the youth.
He could have sold out states.
I say that.
But it wouldn't have been like how.
This is why I say that, because believe it or not, like Cali, Chicago got a lot of influence on other states. Believe it or not.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Because it's a lot of like you go to Arizona, them niggas be you would think they want to be like Cali niggas. They be on that like Chicago shit, but then also it's a lot of Chicago.
I'll be on the
niggas out there too.
The real, that Chicago drill.
You know what I'm saying?
So, but I'm saying like as far as that is a good fan base, but as far as
YoungBoy got the white boys.
YoungBoy got
the
white boys, the suburban white boys.
Oh, he got everybody.
Them Xanax taking suburban white boys.
Them white boys, you sell them parsley for the $35. Then you sell them blades of grass.
He got everybody with
that. You sell Tyler. He got
everybody with their green rags out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody with their green rags out.
Put your neon green on.
Now, I would say if this person was still alive, which is King Von.
Oh, and him together?
For sure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, King Von with Durk?
King Von and Durk?
Yeah.
They would have been selling out.
Yeah, I think they could do it. If Durk had bring King Von with him, King Von was alive, yeah. I can see that impact.
Because right now, the only reason why people is tending to YoungBoy,
Cause King Von ain't here no more.
That part.
Everybody was low key tending to King. Everybody was fuck 63rd. Sorry, 63rd.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Ain't got nothing to do with that.
King Von had the real saying.
King Von had the world saying that motherfucker. You feel me? Yeah. Now you see this nigga YoungBoy got everybody wearing they slime green rags.
Slime back, make America slime.
Now everybody 4KT. But when Von was alive,
it was fuck 63rd.
Man, it was nigga. It was OTF. That's what they was pushing. You feel me? They was pushing Von because Von was actually out there, nigga. Yeah. Von was nigga. That was stories about Von was real, just as YoungBoy, nigga. Stories about YoungBoy is real. Stories about Von is real. Von's storytelling is out of this motherfucking world. Right. So Von had the songs. He had the discovery. Yeah, way too soon.
I feel like he didn't get he didn't get to hit that major side of things. Like he was still like.
He was still learning how to do interviews.
That part, he didn't get to become Dirk yet. He didn't get to become like what Dirk and like G Herbo or Chief Keef all got to become. He didn't get to become that yet.
Yeah, it's fact.
Yep.
And he was headed that way. He was guaranteed to be that. But he just gone too soon because he didn't get to reach that status yet. But we know he was going to reach that.
But he knew he was about to get there.
Yeah.
He for sure was about to get there.
I think the only interview he really did was $1 Million Worth of Game with Gilly and Wallow.
Yep, and he did. Did he do the Breakfast Club too? Because because Dirk was trying to tell he was clearing his voice and shit.
He was
sounding like nigga, don't speak on that.
We don't do that.
Yeah, like it just and that nigga Von would just stop talking like. And then everybody start getting awkward. Like, all right, well, we know we can't touch that subject.
Nigga, we rap stars, but there's
certain shit you gotta talk about. That's why with us, bro, we don't want to hear that shit. We don't want to hear about your drill stories, nigga. We want to hear about what raised you when it comes to hip hop. What was you listening to? All right, nigga, just you. If you want to talk about what songs was you listening to? Don't tell us about the goddamn story. Just be like, man, I remember one time I was listening to the goddamn shit when I had to handle this motherfucker. That's why I like the song. Don't come on this motherfucker talking about no details, bro. That's where a lot of people lose at. They go on these platforms.
With this YoungBoy tour, I haven't seen an artist like a hip hop or male artist have like toured this big probably since might say Jay-Z. Like a hip hop artist. Like we know R&B, like we see Chris Brown, we see that, but a hip hop artist.
Hip hop artist,
it might be like Jay-Z DMX time, like they got that impact. Like that's how like when they did the what was it, the hard when Jay-Z had about DMX and Mythman and Redman on tour.
Yep,
DJ Cool, Hard Knock Life tour, the Hard Knock Life tour. I don't think we had a tour like this impactful since then. Where YoungBoy doing like where everybody's going crazy, coming out like.
Right.
Then his stage presence is crazy because a lot of these new rappers can't perform.
And that little nigga can perform. That's what I'm saying.
That little nigga
he's performing his songs. Right. Like you can hear the pain in his songs, and you can see the pain in his performance.
Right.
Same thing with Chris Brown. You're not seeing nobody motherfucking getting on a harness, flying through a goddamn stadium, risking their lives. Shawn Michaels type shit, like nigga, this nigga was doing some WrestleMania type performance.
Like do that shit, come to the Raptors and stuff. They like to do that shit, like. That's what I said. Like Chris Brown took another level. Like even like his backstage with the pictures, with the girls charging him $1,000, $2,000 to take the panties off. When my boy right here said he'll do it for free. And I'm right here, I'll do it for free.
There's niggas over there punching the air. A nigga that was in her inbox like, this nigga got paid $2,000 to take the panties off, and I got left on red.
Right.
That's why a lot of motherfuckers hate Chris Brown. But if you was a smart individual, you would have knew to attend that shit because you know this nigga can't handle all of it.
All 100,000.
He can't handle all 100,000 of
He can't.
My brother go need some help. Shout out to Breezy. Yeah, thank you, Breezy, for bringing them out.
Slap and take you down.
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you, Breezy, for bringing them out.
Bring them out. They all came out.
They was looking nice.
They all came out looking nice.
I'm gonna go take a couple of dance moves and all that, be skipping and hopping and shit. Oh,
it was a good concert. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I didn't go personally, but if I really don't like going to concerts, cause I can't find myself just sitting there just singing the motherfucking song. I said the only concert I would go
to backstage, would
have been like they not here no more. Like Bob Marley, like I for sure went to a Bob Marley Smoke Fest. Of course. type
You know
shit.
what I'm saying? Because
But
that's some shit you just. It's a
if
different
Jay-Z have
zone.
a concert, yeah, I'll possibly go to a Jay-Z
You rapping shit word for
concert.
word and shit.
Yeah, for sure,
Right.
for sure. That's one of them things. But with the Chris Brown, man, everybody know a Chris Brown song. Nigga, female, his music is diverse. It's
I know his
just
song, but
any
I don't know it good enough to sing along to him.
Me either.
Yeah.
I know Chris Brown music, but not to be there singing along. I know like the hits, but I don't like.
Like I
Take
know
It
a few
Down.
of the
Take it down my
melodies.
shit.
Take It Down. There's a couple of Chris Brown hits that I could sing from word to word.
Oh,
them
that's right.
motherfuckers is bangers. And plus,
Right.
he used to crump dance and all that shit, and I was in that community too. So it was just like half of his music
Of course.
used to come
So
out.
you used to
when
do
he
the
was
crowd?
that
How do
shit
y'all feel
back in
about
the day.
people comparing Chris
So
Brown
that's
to
of
Michael?
course you gonna know the words because
Yeah, Chris Brown and Mike.
A lot of people comparing after this breezy, but
We
saying
gotta.
that.
A lot of people gotta realize, man. We gotta start realizing it's new things coming.
right.
Yeah.
It's new. It's going to be somebody that's better. That's going to be influenced by that
always
person,
is. Always gonna be
and that's
something
going to
trendy.
end up topping that
Right.
person. There's going to be another Michael Jordan. Somebody's going to top Michael Jordan. We have the LeBron James. That's why a lot of people say LeBron
Could do the
James
comparison
is better
with-
than,
yeah.
Then on our generation, it was Kobe.
Right.
We had Kobe comparing the Jordan.
Yeah.
I feel like
So
Kobe
it's
and Jordan's a better
Yeah.
battle than LeBron. I feel like bro.
But if you say,
shit LeBron did, Kobe and Jordan would never do.
if
bro.
our generation
Just
tell that to
some shit.
somebody that was born in the LeBron generation,
Bro,
Right.
this is LeBron shake niggas hand while they get
They
their
gonna
ass
say
whooped,
LeBron.
bro.
we know LeBron is soft.
Kobe
Our
not doing
generation
that.
for sure know that.
Kobe's not doing that. Jordan's not doing that.
He's shooting a free throw with a goddamn broken Achilles. This nigga snapping his damn hand back in, going
That's
right back in
cool.
the game. That nigga
Yeah.
Kobe was showing, you feel me, details that is comparable to Michael
Yeah,
Jordan.
that's what I said. Like
Yeah.
they both had that fight, that dog in them.
With Chris Brown and Michael Jackson, Chris Brown is showing quality.
I see quality.
Well,
that,
that
you feel me,
performance.
that he can top.
That
You feel me?
performance.
Chris Brown had bitches fainting. Michael Jackson had bitches fainting
Right.
at they shit. They all both had, you feel me, great outcomes and experiences. They both gave
I'll
the
say this.
audience.
in their generations.
Yeah, they both
I
gave
said
the
Chris
audience.
Brown's the only person
good
that probably
performance.
can be compared to Michael Jackson. That's the only
I
person we've
think-
seen even come close to what Michael did. Like there is gonna be.
I agree with that.
Like and even like I said, anybody else would be like, oh, that's disrespectful. I'm the only person that's respectful. You could say
Yeah.
we seen like, oh, he has that those Michael qualities, the dance and the performance, and taking it to a high level. Where nobody
Oh,
in his
yeah.
nobody out here can fuck with him in his league. You know what I'm saying?
I'll
Like,
agree with that.
because what Michael was doing, could nobody fuck with him. Like right
And
now,
plus,
can't nobody fuck with
Michael
Chris Brown.
started as a boy. Michael
Yeah.
started with the Jackson 5. So,
Right.
you feel me? Michael already had a good...
Little advantage.
Yeah, also
good
black
head start.
people don't like to let shit go.
I just said
Get to
that.
that in the beginning.
I just said that. They don't like
Niggas still
some
talk
new
about Michael
shit.
Jordan to this day. Nigga.
Mm.
LeBron just did all the shit.
Hell no, he hasn't, bro. Let's be
Kobe.
real.
He beat the
Kobe has, but not.
Well,
LeBron.
yeah, I was about to say
LeBron beat the
LeBron
point,
did got the scoring record.
But he
So
ain't-
that's
niggas
a
be
good.
like, oh,
That's a
man,
good
I don't
rings.
care.
It's the rings and shit. And,
That's a,
Right.
that is a good accolade to have. God, you feel
Definitely.
me?
yeah.
I got the highest
But
score.
niggas don't even care, though.
Nobody scored the most points in NBA history than me, and I'm
Yeah.
still kind of playing. And the next person that's going to beat me is not even playing no more.
Yep.
Niggas got to play ages to touch LeBron's scoring record now. Nigga, you gotta play the same time that nigga played, or you gotta have magnificent seasons for the next 6-7 seasons. Like, nigga, you gotta average 50 points a game type shit to get close to LeBron's record.
Yeah.
So that is a good accolade to have, but as far as comparison to shit that Jordan did or the shit that Kobe did, Kobe's mentality, Jordan's mentality, you can't compare
Right.
LeBron's mentality
LeBron
to Kobe and Jordan.
Yeah.
LeBron is has the new generation softness.
Yeah.
He will be the Floyd in
He's the
comparison to-
flopping. I can't. You
like
feel
the
me?
Floyd of new school.
I'm seeing
basketball.
Kobe running
Running
through
through
Paul
shit,
Gasol.
yeah.
Right.
Right.
Like, nah, this is my teammate, nigga.
That's what
nigga, I'm
we
finna
can
run through this
compare.
nigga.
Because
I'm
you
not
look at
finna- I don't
number, I
give
feel
a
like
fuck.
you look
Fuck
at
him.
black and white
Yeah.
numbers, yeah, but you look at film of game,
Kobe.
you see, like, damn, I can't like.
Passion for the game, Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe.
Didn't nobody have passion for
I
the
guess,
game
and
like
then I
Kobe.
say he matched it with with the accolades too.
Yeah,
It's
like,
one thing to have passion and be all a good nigga, an AI ass nigga, but he
Yeah.
got all the accolades to back it.
yeah.
With niggas like Russell Westbrook don't got no accolades
They don't
to
got
back
it
it.
like.
AI, no accolades.
You got Kobe winning the ring with
Kevin Garnett, no
It's
accolades.
like they're good, but nigga, they don't. Kobe win championships.
Charles
nigga,
Barkley,
like, you know
no
what I'm saying?
accolades.
That's why you can't
Kobe
compare
winning
niggas
the
like
championship
Hey,
with the same team.
yeah, with the same team.
You
Like,
still got ballers that ain't got a ring.
T-Mac,
Right, true.
Iverson,
T-Mac for sure.
T-Mac.
Shout out to
I ain't
Texas
gonna.
with
Hey,
Gray.
that one.
That nigga deserves a ring, but he just.
That man
T-Mac slid through the cracks with that one.
like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
He the only one
I'm
that
not gonna
nobody
lie.
talk shit about.
Cause that nigga, bro, cause
they
niggas
know
don't see
that-
that nigga one-on-one back there.
Ain't nobody scoring motherfucking 11 points in 10 seconds.
This Carter got a ring.
Nope.
Nope.
He slid through the crack too to me.
No, yes,
Allen
with-
Iverson.
He got
He got
Vince
one
Carter
with,
got one with Boston, I think.
with
Nope.
somebody with
Or
a,
he was Miami.
Vince
Miami.
Carter ain't got one.
He got one with Miami, I think. He was on
Think
the
he
beginning
do.
off the bench for somebody and got
If he
one.
got one, then okay.
Yeah, he
I
got
don't
one.
think he got one.
He got one later in his career. Not
yeah, not
being the nigga, he
not
got one coming
his
off the
peak.
bench.
With the Wizards?
No, I think he got
No,
one with
Wizards
Miami.
never
When he went
got
to
one.
Miami. He coming off the bench, he got one.
He never
Oh.
played for Miami.
I think
He did.
one of those teams he came off the bench.
Like-
Boston or Miami. One of them he came off the
Who we
team
talking
to
about
play.
again?
Vince Carter.
But I
No,
know
he did play for Miami.
Yeah,
Vince
he,
Carter never played for Miami.
He was whack as fuck though.
but he got one. He got a ring.
Only reason
though.
I remember because we was playing
Yeah, but he got a
2K.
ring. But he got a ring.
and I was dunking on niggas with. Did he? I don't know. I might be
I don't
wrong
think
though.
he-
I
That's
might be
what
wrong.
they got a ring on him with Vince Carter off the bench with LeBron over there.
I do.
That's-
They had
Oh,
LeBron,
was it
Wade,
Cleveland?
Bosh, and they
Yeah.
had Vince Carter off the bench.
well,
That nigga was trash.
No, it says right here, no, Vince Carter does not
Yeah,
have
I
Yeah.
know he ain't got no ring.
Shit all over.
championship ring.
Yeah, because I'm a
never
cool
won an
little
NBA
rap. Yeah, Vince
championship.
Carter's like my top 5. I know Vince ain't got no
All
ring
right,
for
cool.
sure.
Speaking of sports, next topic. They got Bad Bunny announced the Super Bowl performance this year coming up.
Okay.
2026.
Everybody get a translator, because he's not
Bro.
speaking Spanish.
I got somebody. We
Either.
got a couple
That's all I can say. The music is dope. No.
It's gonna be a lot of dancing, but it's like
Yeah.
It's gonna be a high energy.
High
Nigga
energy.
finna be
Yeah.
off Molly.
Yeah, for real.
a lot of Molly, a lot of
All the
ecstasy, a lot
pretty,
of cocaine,
all the pretty ladies gonna be off
a
of
lot of
that.
hip swinging.
Where
He
is
like
the
that
Super Bowl?
vanilla.
Ooh, that's a good question. Where is
They
it?
finna be touchy feely.
Somebody look that up real quick. Where is the Super Bowl?
Look at it right now.
Think
Because it depends where the
Where is
Super
the
Bowl is
2026 Super Bowl
and
at?
why they booked Bad Bunny for that motherfucker.
I think because he's one of the biggest artists
Yeah,
in the
right-
world right
right
now. Not the
now.
country, but in the world
For
right now.
sure.
Yeah.
For show. This nigga's
So-
on wrestling. Nigga, the wrestling actually. Like,
Oh, it's in
nigga.
California. That's why.
Ah.
Second year.
That's finna go up.
Yeah, ain't that why they doing all that stuff over in Inglewood?
Yeah,
Getting
it's
ready?
'cause it
Oh, but
California.
that's for everything finna come back here. The Olympics,
All
a
that.
lot of
Yeah.
shit. So
Yeah, so that makes sense.
Shit,
That Bad Bunny in
Super Bowl
California.
in California.
That makes sense, though. That makes sense, though.
Hey,
Bad
I'm
Bunny
not gonna
in
lie. I hope a
California.
California team. I hope one of y'all niggas make it, man.
we did it once before. We can do it again.
Yep.
We had Super Bowl here in
So with the
Anaheim.
Bad Bunny, I think it's a good move. A lot of people saying they don't understand his music. That's completely understandable. You gonna need a translator for sure in regards to it, but they're not trying to attract us. That's not the fan base that they're
Nah.
trying to get.
But
They
you
don't give a goddamn.
How many us is Super Bowl seat ticket holders?
Shit, not a lot.
That's exactly right there.
Not a lot. They
Only,
probably
only
get
the
a
ones
poll.
that, only the ones that's working there.
Only the ones that's working there,
You know what I'm saying?
They know his songs.
Yeah, they gonna be a
they travel
they
out the
gonna-
country.
they
The ones
Super
that
Bowl
go forward,
hoes.
travel to Puerto
But they
Rico.
you feel me? They gonna be standing there.
They said y'all left too much trash when the Kendrick came. Y'all didn't pick up y'all trash, so they booking Bad Bunny.
Right.
Man, you got people comments on here. It's about time they gave him the stage. Bad Bunny represents for the culture. Latin music running it now. This is bigger than music. This is history.
Yeah, I believe that.
I believe it's real good
Make
for Latin
history.
culture. Real good.
Another
It's
day,
good
make
for
history. Yeah,
But history?
It is history because like
it is
you know,
history.
it is
First,
history.
I think that
First
even
Latin
said
artist
it.
to
Latin
headline
artist
Super- Super Bowl.
headline on
Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl. Yeah.
But he American though.
But he's Puerto Rican. He's Latin.
But he's still American.
They consider Latin though.
Latin American.
Latin American, yeah.
Yeah, I was just.
Because even Big Pun's born in the Bronx. He's Puerto Rican. He's the first Latin artist to go
Puerto
Latin solo
Rico.
artist to go platinum. That's history. He's the first solo Latin artist to go
Shout
platinum.
out Bad Bunny.
No, that's Big Pun.
Shout out.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Big Pun too.
Shout out Big Pun too. Shout out Big Pun too. Shout out Bad Bunny.
Yeah, so he making history with that.
I'm not gonna lie, when nigga, cause me and my son watched WWE. Once I forgot who the fuck I think he wrestled Jake Paul.
And they came out to his song.
That nigga came out to his song with a candlestick, nigga. Everybody sitting up in up for that, sitting up in up for that. Like they was the whole crowd was nigga knew from word to word. Possibly the niggas that didn't know what the fuck he was saying, they still knew the words to it, just saying it, because they memorized that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
His impact, especially, that's how I know with the fan base, they know what the fuck they doing by booking him.
Yeah.
He's number one Spotify artist right now.
Yeah.
That part.
Number one. They thought we was going to be Taylor Swift again. The Chiefs ain't making it this year. What you talking
and
about?
they probably to get NBA YoungBoy, they probably would have to give him too much money because
they're not booking NBA. They're not booking NBA YoungBoy. They are not booking.
They won't even book Chris Brown.
They won't even
book Chris Brown.
Yeah, they didn't book.
Right.
That should be the next year.
Nah, this is the Rihanna shit, bro. And look who's running it.
Oh, damn.
Like that's what I'm saying. He already X'd out right there.
That's why they ain't book Wayne. That's why Wayne
Wayne
crying.
can't get it. Like niggas.
That's what said they ain't book Wayne, especially in politics.
Yeah, politics. But see,
if I was
Chris
smart,
because Jay-Z,
I would have booked Wayne in motherfucking New Orleans.
Nah, I just feel like this for.
But Wayne can't perform.
That's the thing about it. It sounds good because it's New Orleans.
Because it's Wayne. But Wayne can't perform. You look at Wayne regular songs and regular performances, like without going to like the Super Bowl and all that shit, just regular shows, he can't perform. It's not Super Bowl standard performance.
Yeah. It's not.
Chris Brown, you got this motherfucker flying through the stadium and all that shit.
Right. Yeah,
that's Super Bowl.
Yeah, I was like, Chris Brown deserves it.
That's why that's one artist that deserve it. I'll say Bad Bunny, he deserves that. I'll say that's a good pull and good move.
Definitely.
Shit, they gonna next thing they're gonna have female artists. Jay probably gonna come back like, yeah, I'm the motherfucking halftime performance.
Right, for real.
Yeah, that'd be a nice one. But Chris Brown, I feel like he deserves it for sure. Like he could deliver that performance. But like, I feel like it's hard, like, cause if you got Super Bowl, it's not it has to be Super Bowl people that's gonna like the performance, not just this person has a big fan base, but that fan base ain't the people that's gonna be in these seats.
They possibly don't want to book Chris Brown because it's gonna take
controversy too.
No, it's gonna take Super Bowl out the motherfucker. They not finna book that Super Bowl just to see the motherfuckers play. They finna book that shit just to see Chris Brown.
That's the thing about him, yeah.
I'm finna fuck this Super Bowl nigga. I'm just going for the halftime show. That's what that was with when Usher performed.
Usher and Beyonce. When Usher did
Usher performed, the two teams that was playing, nobody gave a fuck about them motherfuckers really unless the fans.
Usher sold the game.
But Usher, everybody was like, nigga, I'm just tuning in for halftime.
Even when Beyonce did it, the year she did it, a lot of females.
They're not watching the game.
The Beehive.
Yep, they at the Super Bowl parties now. Some of the ones that got money, they at the Super Bowl.
They're booking the Super Bowl.
They on their phone the whole game. Halftime cup.
Their husbands is happy as fuck. Like, oh shit, 2-1. Yeah, we go to the Super Bowl. Beyonce performing. Man,
get this out the way. I got a Super Bowl. Cool.
She gonna agree to this. Right. She gonna want to go. But they're not gonna book anybody that's not gonna bring more seats to him. But Chris Brown, it depends on the team that's playing. Like if you got a LA team and you got, you feel me, the Eagles, and she one of the good high standard teams, the Raiders in that motherfucker for the first time, hell, history. Right. Even the Cowboys in that.
The Raiders and Cowboys make it to the Super Bowl. Those shows ticket. They have the most diehard fans.
They got the most
horrible records, but their fans.
They got the most loyal fan base.
You got motherfuckers waiting.
Cowboys
that's willing to die after they go to the Super Bowl. Like for real, like somebody like Cowboys Super Bowl, I'll die tomorrow.
They're finna sell their whole fortune to buy them motherfucking tickets to go there. They're knowing if one of them teams go to the Super Bowl. So if it's smart and you want to make money, let me book a good top artist that's also going to bring motherfuckers in there. So we got a hardcore fan base on the artist, and we got a hardcore fan base with the teams. Yes. We might need a bigger stadium in this bitch.
Right.
We gotta go play.
We probably got to play somewhere else in this motherfucker. We probably got to build. Yeah, we probably got to build
expand this motherfucker somehow.
Man, that would be crazy because we got Raiders Cup. I think those two teams got
Gotta
the
play on a
biggest
real airport.
fan base.
Real airstrip.
Man,
They're gonna have to play. That's gonna be the biggest Super Bowl outcome, and when it comes to views and ticket sales,
bro, that'd be crazy.
Mm.
I feel like those teams got the most
crazy.
fans, like in NFL history. Like those two teams right there. But man, that brings us to the end of this episode. So I'm gonna let you end it out with all your shout outs. Let people know what you got going on, where they can find you, where they can find your music, and everything that you got going out.
Hey, look, first I want to shout out to my brand. I'm rocking tonight, You Not Like Me brand.
Sure.
You feel me? My boy did these custom pants for me with the Joker. Shout out to Mexico. You know what I'm saying? They just had their independence. Contrary to everything that you see in the streets, it is black and brown unity, and we need both sides to start preaching that. You know what I'm saying?
Unity.
Not just the brothers. We need some Hispanic people to be out there pushing that.
Come to the podcast. Y'all more than welcome.
Also, shout out to my own country, Zoeway Loc'kee Haitians. You know what I'm saying? Pray for Haiti. Let's get some real stabilization over there in the country, man. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the whole Gray Hound Worldwide, Block Burners family, you know, Hip Hop Raised Me family. Just shout out to everybody that ever rocked with Mr. Loc'kee, West Coast Haitian boy, representing for the coast and the culture, Zoeway.
Yeah.
Grr.
Shit, man.